I just finished. Fudge. What was this one? The female speedster. Fudge. I don't know. I just finished the Flash episode.
Missing audio log. Just kidding. Trajectory.
Got it. Good. Okay. I just finished this episode of the Flash, and yes, I am a few weeks late. And how these are gonna be going, I don't know how it's gonna be coming, but whatever. This episode one introduces the first female speedster, Trajectory, which in the comic books, if I remember correctly, and also what I read on a little bit of article I did and what I got from the top of the wall, she was originally a character from Superman who got speed powers from Lex Luthor from, I believe, the drug Velocity 9, and also Velocity 9 allowed her to tap into the Speed Force, and she is technically in the comic book universe, or technically in like how it's been shown, she was technically the first person to connect to the Speed Force, technically, until it was made that all speedsters connect to the Speed Force. But yeah, so she connects to the Speed Force. It turns out that first they're trying to figure out who could figure out a way to recreate Velocity 9 so that this speedster could do it, because these speedsters running around stealing money from people, and everyone thinks, oh my gosh, it's the Flash, he's stealing crap. But we later on, and what is it? Iris's boss is saying to write a story about the Flash, saying how he's actually a bad guy, which then leads to Iris and him accidentally going for coffee, him misreading it as a date, which I'm thinking, okay, yeah, that I could see that happening there. He gets sad, but later on she says, well, it's not a deal breaker, so they might be going out at some point. Barry learns about Velocity 9. He's like saying, and he's also been training to try to get faster to the point where he tries to jump over a gorge, and he almost falls and gets killed, which also I love, because Harris is like, Barry's like, how fast do I have to go? You have to go this fast. It doesn't show the exact speed, just shows a clipboard, and Barry's like, I'm sure as heck know that ain't gonna be I ain't gonna go that fast. And Harrison goes, the only thing known in life, the only thing certain in his life is death. And Barry goes, Edgar Allan Poe. And Harrison goes, Kanye West. Oh my god, Jeebus. I love when they do stuff like that. But Barry tries to jump. He misses. Cisco catches him with these drones he brought. And then Cisco goes, why are you bringing the drones, Cisco? We don't need drones, Cisco. Next time, no one forget to complain about what I do. And basically later on, that's when the speedster comes, starts stealing people's money. They then track the speedster down to be one of fudge, I forgot her name now. Caitlin. One of Caitlin's friends who helped with Velocity 9, but she didn't give her the full recipe, so the friend actually made not a good dose, and also it's very addictive, and also gave her a split personality, which then Barry's trying to figure out if he should take the Velocity 9 or not. Harrison's saying don't do it, and saying that this is just going to lead you bad, and if you do this, you're going to lose, which I feel like this is kind of supposed to be, this is probably it's kind of like a PSA episode, like, don't take performance-enhancing drugs or whatever unless you'll always lose or something like that. It kind of felt like that, and I think that's kind of the message they were trying to give. But at least they kind of did it where they didn't try to hammer it in like, like Static Shock taking on bullies and him not really doing anything in the episode. That was an actual episode for Static Shock, the show. But yeah, and then and like even at one point when the Flash does save these people from getting killed from this, because actually the female speedster kicked the Flash into a cage, one of the metahuman cages, and held Harrison Wells' daughter at gunpoint so that tell the others to make the Velocity 9 for her, because she ran out, which I thought she could make her own, but whatever. I guess she didn't have the equipment or whatnot to do it. So, they make her the things. And then, her name's Projectile. No, I forgot her name, but Trajectory. She gives Harrison Wells' daughter it to make sure it's not gonna kill her, and she directs it. Harrison Wells' daughter starts seizuring up, but that's only because it's not good in her system. And she's like, "Oh, good to know. It's actually the stuff." And she runs away. And then they're like, "Oh no, we have to give the daughter blood transfusion." And they ask Harrison Wells. They asked Harrison Wells for her too. What blood type is she? PC negative. Okay, we don't have that on this earth. Cisco says that. I'm like, that's funny. You're making jokes while she's dying. No, but that was actually a pretty funny joke. And Harrison's like, I have the same blood type. And basically at the end, the Flash finally actually does point to where the female speedster breaks a bridge, and basically Barry has to jump over it. Basically, kind of figure like that he is moving faster. He jumps over after saving the people from the bridge, jumps over and catches her, slams into like a thing, and then basically the girl has the last bit of Velocity 9, and Flash says, "Don't take it. You don't need it. It's not good for you. It's bad, and you don't need it. Just come with us or whatever." And the speedster's like, "No." Velocity stabs herself with it and starts running. And Barry's like, "Wait, does anyone see that?" And when she's running, you see her electricity start turning blue, and then she turns to ash. Which then basically says that Zoom is hopped up on Velocity 9. Which is awesome. That's pretty cool. And also, what was it? I got a callus right here. I'm trying to remember. And basically they're saying, and Cisco throughout the episodes has been vibing whenever he's around Jay's helmet, and they're saying like, what if Jay's him? And they're like, no, it can't be. Oh, Zoom killed Jay. It's like, it's not like it's the first time we've seen two species of the same species twice or something. So they check him. So Cisco vibes with the helmet, and he sees Zoom take off a helmet and see Jay, and then Cisco comes back and he's like, he's Jay, and you just see Barry run off, and they was like, "Barry, wait!" And Barry runs back to the gorge, just yells like, "Ah!" And it ends there. And I'm like, oh my gosh, can he not get a break to where a friend, a dear freaking friend, or any kind of friend, can there not be a point where he has a friend who doesn't turn out to be a freaking villain? If you think about it, technically he's seen each and every one of his friends. He's seen all of them be villains. Yes, some of them are Earth 2 villains, but almost every one of his friends was a villain. Harrison Wells in season 1, first Flash. Cisco in Earth 2 Reverb. Killer Frost. Deathstorm. Jay Garrett. Zoom. You've seen that one chick that he was dating that one time. Dr. Light. Each and every one. He's seen almost each and every one of his friends become a villain at some point. Yes, they're Earth 2 villains, but still. And like now another guy who kind of got close to him is now a freaking villain. I'm just like, FUD, he can never get a break, can he? But that was actually pretty cool. I did like that. Like that reveal to them. I actually kind of liked it better if that's how they revealed it. Instead of last episode, if they would have revealed it like this, that probably would have been a lot cooler. Yeah, I think that would have been a lot cooler because they would have kept like wondering who the heck is it. But yeah, it was a pretty good episode. I liked it. There was also another subplot. Sorry, I'm kind of tired. There was also another subplot. I forgot what it was. There was the thing with the reporting, and then there was the Flash with Jay Garrett and Zoom. Velocity 9. I thought there was another subplot. I can't remember. I don't remember. But I don't know. But also, then I was looking up things about this. I want to see if that was the first if that was the girl that if I remember correctly, 'cause I forgot the name, Trajectory. If that was the girl who like technically is the first one who was connected to the Speed Force. But then I found a stupid article saying, "Why is she white?" You idiots. Not talking to you, but I'm just saying, why is Wally West black? No one cares! Or apparently someone did, but still, Wally West was originally white! Heck, Wally West is technically, I believe, the Flash that you see in the Justice League cartoon series. And maybe even in The Batman, the season 5. I think that was probably even Wally West too. Wally West... I don't know, that's... Really? And also another thing, mind you, no one said, I don't know, maybe the names are the same, but who said she was the last Trajectory? For all we know, this was the quote-unquote first Trajectory, and then later on we're going to get a female Trajectory, we're going to get another female speedster who's going to take on the name Trajectory, and who is going to have dark skin, and is going to be more to the comic books. But... And plus, also another thing that I did like about it, which I wanted to say, I think that's what I want to say. I like how when Flash meets this girl, because also she's a lot faster than Flash, also, because of the Velocity 9. But also, they say like she has a speedster suit designed for someone who knows the needs of a speedster, which I kind of like saying that like the suits are specifically made so that they don't wear out or get destroyed. I like that. I like that, but. Yeah, that whole race thing, I'm just like, oh, stupid. Just freaking stupid. I'm just like, really? Really? You're gonna talk about whitewashing when you wear black, when we're black painting? If you want to exactly consider that, but... And plus, again, would you want the first female speedster to have colored skin in the show... die right off the back in the first episode? Heck, I think they would actually get more crap for that bull. Or if the first female colored speedster to die in the first episode she appears in, I think they would get a lot more crap for that. Freaking stupid. And they have the suit. The Flash team still kept the suit. So yeah, that was just a stupid little thing. I'm like, oh, you're an idiot. You're all not you all, but that's just stupid. That's just idiotic. Would you want the first colored female character to die first season? First time she appears, but whatever. Yeah. And also, I'm pretty sure Velocity 9 is probably going to play in a little bit to the factor of Wally West getting the super speed. Also, they at one point go to a club and... Oh, I remember the other side plot, but Dr. Wells' daughter had his watch on to protect her, and it kept beeping around Barry, but then it also they kind of meet Wally at a club, and it started beeping kind of around him. So I'm thinking, oh crap, they're just basically saying that he is a meta. It's just that his Speed Force hasn't activated yet, because he does become the Flash at one point, or Kid Flash. So, yeah, a little foreshadowing there. That's actually pretty cool. I hope that's what they did with that. I do really hope that was. But also, this daughter actually hears one of the recordings on the watch, like, and here's Harrison Wells saying he'll do anything to save his daughter, and I'm just thinking, yeah. Alright, I would believe that he would. Why are you getting angry at him for doing that? Because she gets angry, like, oh, how many people have you heard? I'm like, you're his freaking daughter. Of course he's going to do whatever he has to save you. I don't blame... Even, like, if Harry was going to betray the Flash, I'm thinking, well, yeah, he's doing it to save his daughter. Yes, it's bad, and yes, it's like a lose-lose situation, but he's trying to save his daughter. Don't get angry at him for that. And then at the end of the episode, she's like, well, Dad, all the dark things you've done and stuff like that. You're a great teacher. You taught me many things, but I need to learn how to live in this new world by myself and discover it for my own. And I'm thinking, okay, do you have a social security number? An ID? You're not technically even born, I don't think, in this world, so you can't even take your doppelgangers. How the what? And I doubt you have many money. So what the fudge is your plan exactly? But yeah, I'm just like. But they're also going to Opal City, which is one Hub City. Apparently, is a place in DC Universe. This girl's also going to Opal City, which is another city, which I guess at one point Catwoman was at, and also the Starmen, or Starman, many Starman. But yeah, I'm just thinking like, okay, whatever. But she's gone, just like Barry's father. But so it is pretty cool, and like basically also the Team Flash theorizes that Zoom is trying to get Barry speed because he's trying to figure out a way to keep himself from dying because Zoom is slowly dying for taking too much Velocity 9. So yeah, I want to see how this is going to work. I want to see what's going to happen. And yeah, I definitely want to see what's going to happen, especially with his speed, with him being that he's Velocity 9'd up. But yeah, either way, tell me what you guys think in the comments below. If you want to check out my videos that I've done, please click the link in the description below. I'm sorry. Please check out all my other videos. Thank you for watching and check out my videos that I've done. Please click the link in the description below. Please check out all my other videos, and we will. Tell me what you guys thought about the episode, and we will. See you later.